your ground and bother.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to Dazzer's Football Stand. I shouldn't have done that, but tough tits. Anyway, anyways, that ball never goes flat. Well, no, because a ball isn't meant to go flat. The ball's meant to be round, not like a bloody semicircle. If you've ever seen the football, you'll know what it is. Thank you those who've tuned in so far. Welcome to the stream. Manchester United take on Spurs today in a game where, although I've predicted a United win, I am not confident because we had chances against FC Twente, didn't take them, and we had chances against Crystal Palace, and we never took them either. And although you'd think that this is a game United can win, obviously because there's no Heung-min Son. Yes, Heung-min Son's going to be a big loss for Spurs, but they've still got quality in that team that can cause problems for United this afternoon. Join me for the game is Liam and Harvey, are the two Wannies. Although I didn't know the two Wannies were from Plymouth, I thought they were from London. But there you go. Looking at the two teams then, I'll give you the full teams in full in a bit. But no Heung-min Son, of course, for Spurs. But you still got some really good players like Kulusevski in there, who has scored against United in the past. Dominic Solanke, loves scoring against us for Bournemouth, former Liverpool player, of course. But also there's another class defender in there, Mickey van der Ven, who's been superb for Tottenham Hotspurs as well. And a Middlesbrough man in Jed Spence. Is on the bench, of course, for Spurs today as well. For United, no Harry Maguire. And Casemiro dropped to the bench, which I think was probably the right thing after that Liverpool game. But Joshua Zirkzee getting a start again today. And Christian Eriksen, despite the goal he scored against FC Twente, didn't have a great game, and he's been dropped to the bench today. And Manuel Ugarte, who played well against FC Twente, also stays in the team. And incoming is Kobbie Mainoo as well, I assume, in Christian Eriksen's place. Good to have you on, lads. I mean, you can decide who's going to talk first. Just don't talk at the same time, otherwise I won't be able to listen to both of you. Thoughts on the lineups for both teams? Who's the players to watch out for Spurs? And what's your thoughts for the match?
I mean, I'm happy with our lineup. I mean, Ugarte for Eriksen, absolutely perfect, because Eriksen he costed us the win, to be honest with you, against Twente.
To be honest, they did look like scoring anyway, Twente, in that match.
Yeah. I mean, Solanke's the main threat for Spurs.
Slanky.
Solanke, yeah.
I thought you said Slanky. I'm thinking he hasn't pronounced that correctly. I thought you said Slanky. No, I was going to say he's a bit lanky sometimes, but you know. In fact, I'd say he's so lanky. Sorry.
Right.
That was shit.
I think the most important thing for us is getting a goal early, or just going a goal up. I mean, going to go down, we just struggle, like we always do.
We don't do well when we concede first. When we score first, we tend to do okay. We tend to win majority of the games.
Apart from Twente.
Okay, apart from Twente, yes. I think we had a total of just over 20 jokes in that game, actually.
Anyway,
in that stream.
Yeah.
Give us a smile, famous man.
But yeah, I'm saying 2-1 United, same as you.
Good.
Yeah. Harvey, what's
right, Teeth.
Yeah.
And don't ask why we call him Teeth. It's a running joke that we all have.
It's a running joke that's been going on for a long time. Yeah.
He had his braces took off, and then since then, all you've seen on these cameras.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Embrace
So that's why we call them Teeth.
Embrace the smile. Come on, man.
Come up and see me. Make me smile.
But yeah, last 2 games.
I'll do what you
absolutely
want. Sorry, carry on.
terrible.
Sorry, carry on.
Last 2 games, shocking attacking wise, just cannot finish. Obviously, the Palace game was a prime example. We did score against FC Twente, but then our defence let us down. Christian Eriksen giving the ball away and then conceding from that. But
I know we haven't. I know that. I think that was the only 0-0 we've had this season, FC against Crystal Palace. But it was probably the most entertaining 0-0 you're going to see all season. It was so end to end. It was action packed. Really, really good 0-0 considering. Not very often you say it's a good 0-0, but it was very entertaining. Both teams should have scored, but as you said, finishing was just we weren't accurate, were we, in that game? But
yeah,
what can you do?
But I want to see something different in this game. Ugarte starting.
Well, see us scoring more than one goal.
Ugarte starting, which I'm very pleased about.
Yes, of course.
He should be starting the game anyways. And good to see our normal defensive back line, of course. Xerxes, Garnacho, Rashford up front as well.
Good to see Garnacho again.
I just want to see a much more dominant performance from us. Obviously, it's against Tottenham. They are without Son, which is a very, very big loss, to say the least. But I want to see us come out of this game the much better side. Like the last one we played against Tottenham.
Yeah. Spurs haven't won at Old Trafford since 2020 when they beat us 6-1.
Yep.
Fair to say we don't. Fair to say that's not. Yeah, I was going to say fair to say we don't really want to remember too much about that game. Went 1-0 up after like 3 minutes and then conceded 2 in about 4. So it was something like 3. Was it like 3-1 after 12 minutes? Something silly like that. It was a ridiculous game. I think I think I streamed that game as well, and I prefer not to remember it. I'm just going to put on Instagram that we're live. You know what that means? It means I'm putting on Instagram that we're live. Live on YouTube. What the hell's YouTube? There we go. Scotty B's putting commenting here. 4 o'clock on time or not to be. Loads of rough you talk sometimes. Hard luck. That ball never goes. Harvey the Walnut. Here we go again. Come on, son. Get to the comments. Is that a British thing to say? No. Miss Liam Martin was on the Norwich City programme last week. It wasn't him. He just someone that looked like him. I say it looked him. It didn't look anything like. But here you go. Yeah. If you want to have a look, it's on Discord. It was a smart thing that I've done. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, nothing like that. A rumour's gone round the Teesside that Dazzer has been given the keys to the car. Yes. Passed me test on Thursday. And Mask won, Bother won, Bayern drew. I'd say it's a decent point against Leverkusen because Leverkusen are a good side. Still unbeaten at the minute though, Bayern. If United can get at least a draw, then that's not a bad week. It's not a bad week, is it? and all week I'm in for a cold, so a bit of a topsy-turvy week. Got my prediction. What did you put?
I put 2-1 United.
I know you put 2-1 United. No, Scotty's predictions disappeared.
I'm gonna say 2-1 United.
Can you repeat your prediction, Scotty? Because it's not letting me scroll up. Is it because I've got the poll there?
Oh yeah, when is Fenerbahce playing? I need to find out when they're playing.
When they kick off, mate.
No shit. Swansea's winning. Oh, here we go. Swansea 1-0.
Well, what did we all put?
You put 1-0. Harvey England put 1-0.
So
and if it stays like that, Harvey England or Darryl wins the week.
Good.
No, both of you wins the week actually. When you win the week actually.
Oh, there you go. I've just gone onto the. I've gone onto main YouTube.
I'm gonna have to double check.
Hello, you old fart. Predictions 2-1. There you go. I found it in the end. So everyone seems to be going for 2-1 United today, which is decent. We're going to have a look at the two teams in full, and anyone that's just tuning in, thanks for joining us. Going to give you the full two teams in a moment, and we will start off with the Spuds. Sorry, the Spurs. And today's starting lineups and subs, of course. Today's team starting off with Tottenham Hotspurs. In goal is number 1, Guglielmo Vicario. Number 10, James Maddison. 13, Destiny Udogie. 16, Timo Werner. The captain, number 17, Christian Romero. Number 19, Dominic Solanke. Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. 22, Brennan Johnson. 23, Pedro Porro. 30, Rodrigo Bentancur. And number 37, Mickey van der Ven. Subs for Spurs, goalkeeper number 20, Fraser Foster. Number 6, Radu Dragusin. Number 8, Yves Bissouma. Number 14, Archie Gray. Number 15, Lucas Bergvall. Number 24, Jed Spence. Number 29, Papa Sarr. Number 42, Will Lancashire. And number 47, Mikey Moore. Manchester United starting lineup today. In goal, number 24, Andre Onana. Number 3, Nuzem Atwawi. Number 4, Matthijs de Ligt. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Number 8, the captain, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 11, Joshua Zirkzee. Number 17, Alejandro Garnacho. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 25, Manuel Ugarte. And number 37, Kobbie Mainoo. Subs for United, goalkeeper number 1, Altay Bayindir. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 7, Mason Mount. Number 9, Rasmus Højlund. Number 14, Christian Eriksen. Number 16, Amad Diallo. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 21, Anthony. And number 35, Johnny Evans. Right. Thoughts on the lineup, Harvey, then? Liam's already said his thoughts on the lineup.
It's the lineup that I expected Ten Hag to go for. It's one of them, really. If the team do not perform today,
he's gone off stage.
I don't know when we're going to get ourselves a win. I really don't know when we're going to get a win. We should have got one against Palace. The stats just shown it, really. We should have put some of them chances away. One time we hit the bar twice in one quick succession. At this rate, we're just not scoring enough goals. I think we've only conceded. How many goals have we conceded? I'm not sure, but the same. I think the same amount of goals we've scored as well, which is very, very annoying. But surely we've got to get a win where we're actually scoring goals and we're solid defensively. But come on, surely. Yeah.
About time we did. See what happens. Just before we get into the actual game, yesterday in the game between Sheffield Wednesday and West Bromwich Albion, a medical incident happened in the West Brom away end, and unfortunately, even though there was 1,000 fans shouting for the medics because there was someone in a critical condition, the medics didn't turn up and the stewards didn't know what was going on. So really poor, and unfortunately in the end, 2 stewards in the end took the guy into the concourse to try and treat him, along with a West Brom fan that was an off-duty nurse who happened to be there at the time, and in the concourse they unfortunately couldn't save the guy, and he unfortunately passed away in the stadium yesterday during the game. And I'm going to say now, I mean, that is just awful. That's just awful. Yeah, how on earth, right? If you're a steward, right? You're a steward. You're a medic. If there's people panicking and wanting medical assistance, how do you not know? How does it take 10 minutes to find out what's going on? That's just. I'm afraid. I think that's just lazy from the Sheffield Wednesday stewards. Lazy. And unfortunately, you know, he sadly passed away in the stadium. And of course, our thoughts are with West Bromwich Albion and also the family, of course, affected by the tragic loss. I did see it on Facebook earlier. It was quite shocking to hear. And there's a lot of people really criticising Sheffield Wednesday for it. I mean, it's not Sheffield Wednesday's fault, but the stewards are massively at fault. no one took control of the situation until it was too late. How do you not know? If someone's shouting paramedics, then someone clearly needs assistance. I just think that's awful. I think it's just awful. And there needs to be something put in place. I think there needs to be a bit more training, so that the stewards are more aware of what's going on. Because that can't happen again. It can't happen again.
No, definitely not.
And also, right, why did the referee not notice it and stop the game?
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised about. How was the referee not noticing
the stewards, the referee... what's going on here? So the stewards, the referee... And I'm going to say the medical staff are also at fault because they didn't realise what was going on either. Just a lack of awareness. But that's the thing. If you don't get to someone in time when they're in a critical condition, that's what happens. And that's why all of these things going around saying learn CPR and everything. It's all vital. It's all vital and it saves a life. Thankfully for me, I've never come across anyone in a critical condition and had to do it. But if it does happen, you need to know how to do things.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't, you get in touch with the emergency services, who will direct you and help you to resuscitate the guy. So, key thing: learn CPR. And Sheffield Wednesday need to sort out their staff because that's just awful. Back to the game. Of course, our thoughts and prayers are with the family affected. And let's just hope that this sort of thing never happens again. Ange Postecoglou just having his interview there at the moment. Hopefully he gets beat and hopefully United get 3 points today. But thank you very much everyone for your support lately, of course. I've just been looking at the YouTube studio now. We've gone from 2,967 subs to 2,985 in the space of 2 days. So thank you very much for that. I reckon a lot of that's because of the vlog. Thank you to those who've watched the vlog already. Brilliant goal from Hayden Hackney, by the way. But Stoke fans are moaning. Stoke fans aren't even... A lot of the Stoke fans weren't even crediting the goal. They were just saying it was just too easy. Just poor defensively. Like... I've seen goals like that scored before where we should have closed them down, but I've given credit for the goal. It's a cracking finish. Hayden Hackney hasn't scored a goal like that in a long time. I don't think he's ever scored a goal like that.
Why Manchester United are interested in
and he took on 6 players.
And it shows why Manchester United are
just risen past it.
Really.
We were really good against Stoke, so hopefully things start to click. I'm gonna say, by the way, Ben Doak looks like a cracking signing for us.
Yeah, Ben Doak looks really good.
He was amazing yesterday. He got the man of the match. He got man of the match, I think. And if he did, it deserved. He's amazing. They're showing pressing stats. With Solanke, Spurs have pressured more in the games. They tend to play a bit of a high press, don't they, Tottenham Hotspurs? Especially Dominic Solanke, Dejan Kulusevski. They've got some good players in there. Dominic Solanke, of course, did score against Karabag.
Okay, whatever, man.
I think he's on about FIFA there when he's saying that. I don't know what he's on about. Although he scored against Karabag, he is still a threat up front and he'll be the main player that Spurs try and get the ball to today. Oh my God, it's Ashley Young. Oh my God. Ashley Young. Goodness me.
Yes.
Doesn't he look old? Ashley Young. Oh man. I didn't even realise it was him at first. And then I look and I was like, oh yes, Ashley Young, isn't it? Okay, predictions in if you haven't already done so, get involved in the poll. We're going to get the game underway in about 10 minutes time. Bubble Women's have just beaten Leeds. Come on! Happy days. Would you say Dominic Solanke's the main player to watch out, or would you say there's another 1 or 2 players to watch out?
You'd probably say Solanke as he is the
He'll be the main player to try and get the ball to, won't they?
He'll
He'll be the one that they try and get the ball to.
No, Brennan Johnson as well.
Yeah, Brennan Johnson maybe.
They play in the what? Are they playing the front three?
Don't know, don't care.
Although I would assume 4-2-3-1, wouldn't it? With James Maddison at Cam. Oh, he's also a threat, James Maddison. Oh God. Do you know Spurs have even without Heung-min Son, Spurs have got a really, really good side. You know, they've got a really good team. Even without Heung-min Son, they're still a pain in the arse to come up against. So, but just check this. Oh, I went for Christian Eriksen and Son. Neither of them. I'm just sorting out so very quickly. Eriksen is not starting, so I got it in. Heung-min Son, I put in. I'll go with Alejandro. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Bruno Fernandes captain, so let's hope he has a good game. There we go. If we don't talk about Fantasy Premier League, I'm on 25 points. I've had an appalling week, mainly because Haaland didn't do very well for me when I had free hit on. I had free hit, and I also had him as captain. He didn't do very well, so yeah, not very happy. But have we all gone for 2-1 United today?
Indeed.
Is that what Harvey's gone as well?
Yes.
2-1. What's odds on our what's thoughts for a goal scorer then?
I'll probably go with.
That's where you're wrong, mate. I haven't actually gained weight. I've lost weight. I've lost weight in the last year or so. So that comment's wrong. I was a lot bigger than I was before, but I'm having back surgery in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully, once we're back sorted, I'll be able to be a bit more fitter. I appreciate the thought about the welfare, but I wouldn't agree with me saying I look like a balloon. Like, that's just bullying. That's bullying, that. I don't know what to say about it, because that comment's partly good and partly shit.
Yeah.
So, lose weight before the surgery. I'd have a job, mate. I can't do any running. The only thing I've been told to do is walking. I'm not allowed to go to the gym either because I've been told not to by the doctors. So, what am I meant to do? What can I do? The only exercise I can do is walking. And that's literally all I do. So, you know, there's nothing else I can do about it. What are you eating daily? Pasta a lot. I'm eating a lot of pasta these days. Trying to cut down on chocolate. I'm a chocolate person, but trying to cut down on that. I'm trying to cut down on a lot of things. I'm eating more pasta, and I know pasta's all carbohydrate, isn't it? I'm eating more carbohydrates and stuff. Fruit and veg I can't eat because my body just won't allow them in. Literally, when I eat them, I throw up. Genuinely, it's awful. Yeah, but if you don't have enough carbohydrates, then it's not good. So you can't really get in between. Nothing you can really do about it. I'm not eating pasta every day. I'm eating more than I did, but I'm not like eating carbohydrates all the time. Cutting down on quite a few things at the moment. I'm not eating as much food in general as I used to now. So you know, but I'll tell you one reason why I gained a lot of weight. COVID. The pandemic, when you literally weren't allowed to leave your house, I did what a lot of people did. Ate because I was bored. You know, there's a lot of people out there during the pandemic that gained a lot of weight, and I've lost a bit of weight because I've done quite a lot of walking over the last couple of months. But that's all I can do. All I can do is walking, and that's about it, mate. So that's about that. But I've lost weight. May not look like a lot, but I have lost some weight. I think I've lost like Half a stone. If you're gonna start being a prick, you can fuck off. Yeah, off you go. Do one. I haven't got time. This bellend. I haven't got time for people like this. He's saying do not need to hear excuses, just work on losing some weight. What do you think I'm fucking doing? What do you think I'm doing? I've lost weight in the last couple of months. I'm still losing weight. Honestly, so many bellends around today. Oh, I haven't got time for them, honestly.
Do you know what I say to that guy?
Fuck off,
go
basically.
Go yourself and go and touch some grass, bloody loser.
You know,
Touch some grass.
I've had enough people pissing me off this week on socials. I don't need people doing this. Fuck off.
Don't touch some grass.
Honestly, if you're gonna be a moron, go and bully someone
I know
else.
there's some people like that.
Bully someone else who's probably skinnier than you. I reckon the guy who's saying it is probably bigger than me as well.
Who gives a
I bet he's bigger than me as well. Fuck
If
off.
he is, then go work out. Go do something instead of just sitting on your ass, just chatting and just typing messages.
Go and chat shit somewhere else. I don't have time for bellends today. Honestly.
Typing messages. Absolute loser.
Oh yeah, come on a different account now. That'll get blocked as well. You're not going to win against me. You'll get blocked every time. Because you're being a moron now. You're just being a moron. I don't have time for people like this. Not at all.
So sad.
Right, back to the game. Players are coming out now. United and Spurs walking onto the field. I'm sorry to those who have heard all that. I'm not normally like that on stream, but when people really get on me tits, that does happen. So, apologies to the regulars. But I think they're used to me being like this. So, you know. The last couple of... I mean, I've had a good week and then someone decided to try and put it down on me. Yeah, do one. I bet he's fatter than me as well. I bet he is. You know what's annoying is the people who say all this to me are actually the ones that are actually bigger than me. It's funny. Always funny, isn't it?
Oh,
Stupid.
Yeah.
Some people are fickles, honestly. I tell you what, if me was in the live chat, she'd be belting him.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
He's come on a different account. Fuck off. You're not winning. You're not getting a word in today. I'm not letting him get a word in. Sam Pinder and Harry Doherty put their predictions in 1-1 and 2-2. I mean, Harry will want Spurs to get beat because Chelsea fan, obviously, same as Jack. What did Jack put a prediction in the thing? What did he put here? Where he hungover went out on the night out last night. Got on an overnight coach home, feel good. As for you boys, up the Red Devils. Right. That's literally all he's put with Gandhi United. Up the Red Devils. That's literally all he's put.
So, yeah.
Apologies to everyone else. I'm not normally this angry on stream, but people piss me off sometimes. And then I really go at them. You don't go at me. Simple as that. What formation's this? 4-3-3 with Brennan Johnson and Timo Werner as the wingers. I forgot to play Timo Werner.
Yeah, they are.
He's a pain. That's a good front three, actually. Solanke.
Yeah, it is.
Solanke, Werner, and Johnson.
4-3-3.
I'll keep blocking him. Fine. You're not fucking beating me. Sometimes it's the way I'm sat, actually, but I'm actually not that big. I'm not that big. I'm actually rather skinny. Compared to some people I know. Manuel Ugarte's first Premier League start. I didn't realise this was his Premier League debut. I thought he'd already played. So it's his full Premier League debut, Manuel Ugarte. First I've heard, I didn't even know. Right, focus back on the game now. So there's the Spurs fans in the corner. Hopefully looking forward to a defeat. And let's crack on with the game. And we'll start off today with Manchester United's lineup in goal number 24, Andre Onana. Number 3, Nuzzer Matawawi. Number 4 is Matthijs de Ligt. Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. And we're off. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 11, Joshua Zirkzee. Number 17, Alejandro Garnacho. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. 25, Manuel Agate. And number 37, Kobbie Mainoo. And the starting 11 for Tottenham. In goal for Spurs is number 1, Guglielmo Vicario. Number 10 is James Maddison. 13, Destiny Udogie. Number 16 is Timo Werner. Number 17, Christian Romero. 19, Dominic Solanke. 21, Dejan Kulusevski. 22, Brennan Johnson. 23, Pedro Porro. 30, Rodrigo Bentancur. 37, Mickey van der Ven. 2 very strong lineups. Let's see how we get on here. As usual.
1-1 Bristol.
Shit.
Yeah.
I've got Biddy Swansea to win. That's annoying. Now, I've got the Iron Brew for the regulars, of course.
Jason Knight.
I don't let you down.
Good night.
Good night. The ball in. Get out. Oof. You reckon Joshua Zirkzee will score?
No.
No. Fair enough. On the plus side, that knobhead in the chat who keeps going on 4 different accounts is actually getting me views. So thank you very much for giving me a view.
Yeah, so thank you very much.
Free views, mate. Thank you for giving me some free views. Mind being an umpty.
Thank you for the free.
Whenever there's a negative, there's always a positive. So he's actually, and I've actually gained 2 subs in the last couple of minutes. Huh. I don't think it'll be his accounts. I mean, people will probably comment about the fact that I was wooed as hell to him, but I don't, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're 1-0 up already. What a bad start. Van der Ven to Brennan Johnson. Oh, God.
That was unbelievable from Mickey van der Ven.
Brilliant from Van der Ven, but...
I've never seen a centre-back that quick in my life.
Yeah, but that's so quick. I mean, we know he's fast as hell. Look how quick he is. He's brilliant, but no one marking him at the back stick. Again. No one's marking him.
Goodness me.
Wake up. Oh my God.
But then there's enough players back to be able to stop it, but he's unstoppable. The lid starts off running too late.
Pick him up at the back post.
Of the Spurs centre back. I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely brilliant and devastating from Van der Ven and Spurs. He's smiling before he puts
Johnson, I can't believe you scored against your own team. Very funny, Harry. Oh, what a wonderful start. Not even 3 minutes. And that's like twice in like the last 5 years that we've conceded in the first 3 minutes against them. Goal for Tottenham Hotspurs, scored by... Huh? Wi-Fi hasn't gone. Yeah. Well, the Wi-Fi hasn't gone. I don't know why that's happened. It's just had a stream glitch. Just had a connection glitch on the stream. I don't know why.
Oh, weird.
He scored in his last 4. Brennan Johnson. Who's that beard? Well, that's just brilliant. No concentration. That's exactly what Mark Goldberg just put. Mark Goldberg put there. What happened in the first 3 minutes? Something called not switching on and conceding. They win again. Wake up! Come on. How slow? We're going to get battered here. The way we're playing here, we're going to get absolutely battered. And we know Spurs are a good side. You've got to remember this is Spurs without Son. People were saying no Son means United are winning it easily. No. United don't make things easy for themselves. And then Tottenham have a strong side even without him. So, it doesn't matter. Now, where were we? Oh, that means predictions are closed then because there was a goal early on. I mean, should have been closed a minute ago anyway, but never mind. 9 votes on the poll. 1's gone for Spurs. 5's gone for United. 3's gone for draw. I still think we can get back into this game. There's Marcus Rashford who loses the ball in the end, isn't it? And then just Mickey van der Ven just drives on. I mean, no one keeps up to him. That's just so easy because literally just across the face a goal and Brennan Johnson taps it in.
Yeah.
It's too easy, that really is. Poor. Right, cheers for joining everyone. Up your nose. That's the last thing we needed. Was a bad start. 2 seconds, my nose is running somewhere. What's that? Oh, sounded like a bloody car. I thought it was a bloody I thought it was a control car. One of those little cars that you control with a controller. That's what it sounded like. Have I missed anything the last minute? Probably not.
No.
I'm on stream. What is it? Is that a birthday card? Oh, I don't need to sort one, and I was going to sort one. But okay.
No, you don't need to.
I'll sort it there. I think I'm at the end of the cold because when my nose starts running, when I start having a runny nose, it means I'm pretty much out of the cold now, thankfully. But yeah. Great ball, Rashford in. Rashford in. Oh, why did he go near your post? Should have gone far post. My clock's just slightly behind. There we go. Good ball from Rashford as well, but is that Liam or Harvey's TV I can hear?
That's not mine. That's not mine.
One.
Yeah, because I don't want it echoing through the
Yeah, like Liam's does. Because Liam's just comes through the phone every time. 10 votes.
Watch it, obviously.
Yeah, but
You can watch it without the volume. I don't watch it without the
No.
volume. I watch it without
I haven't even got the
So
volume.
I want to listen to the
I don't even have the volume. I don't even have the volume on. I haven't even got the volume on because Gary Neville does. Oh no, never. Oh, What a goal that would have been. Still in there. Oh. Oh, have I gone ahead of you? I'm trying to keep the clock level. 10:30.
10, 30, 31, 32.
I'm about 3. Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds ahead, but
You're on literally the same time as me, Liam.
I'm about 3 seconds ahead, but that's because it skipped. It's because it's. I don't know if yours is lagged or something or what, but it ended up going slightly further. Oh well. I'm the one who's streaming anyway, so there you go. I'm watching 3 of the WSL matches on YouTube. Oh yeah, which ones are you watching, Pete? WSL. Which fixtures are on today? Oh, United beat Everton.
Good.
Arsenal are beating Leicester 1-0. Is that all? Leicester aren't even that good. West Ham 0, Liverpool 1. Shock. Aston Villa's 0-0 against Spurs in their game. That's only in the first 10 minutes. Bloody hell, Spurs should be 2-0 up. They should be 2-0 up. We are getting annihilated here. It's getting absolutely battered. I'm watching them. Which one? Are you watching all 3 of them? How are you watching all 3 of them? Are you like... Oh, have you got them all on different split screens? Because you can split screen it, can't you? I see Rangers actually got a win in the end. Tell you what, good point for Ipswich today, though. Good point for Ipswich against Villa, by the way. You're watching all 3, fair enough. How have we had 0 shots? Was Rashford's not a shot?
No, he was offside.
Oh, right. I thought it was... okay. I never saw the offside, that's why. Last minute at the moment, Swansea against Bristol, still 1-1 in that derby. I see Barcelona got beat against Osasuna yesterday. Well, it was going to happen Osasuna or later. Osasuna or later. Never mind. That was shocking. That was it was terrible. If you hear any of the TV sounds come through Liam's phone, I've got mine on mute. Because the last thing I want to do is have to stream here with my TV and then his 2 seconds later. That's why. Frankfurt won 4-2 against Holstein. They were put to the test in that game. Hoffenheim are winning 2-0 against Werder. That's only 12 minutes in. Oh dear. And it was Bolter. Of course it was. Verona lost to Como. Mate, Como doing well in that league.
Yeah.
Como doing well. Twente actually won today against Breda. Only 1-0 though.
Nice.
Lyon actually won a game. I see Toulouse played them only Toulouse there.
I swear Lyon are pretty high in the league anyways.
I wouldn't know because I do have a mate. I do know Leon because he lives next door. There's a guy next door lives there. Gaziantep lost 3-2. Trabzonspor beat Konyaspor. The Fenerbahce game starts in 15 minutes, by the way, Harvey.
Nice. I want to check that.
Because Harvey's wanting to keep an eye on him, so Harvey's keeping an eye on for Silver that he does.
Yeah, I want to check their lineup actually.
I've got to say that pass was the long ball is beautiful. The cross, cack,
Sakes.
and it's Rashford again. Say no more.
Why is Fred dropped? Oh my god. So he starts every single game and then one time I put him in, he gets dropped.
What a shame.
Oh, it's just my luck.
Here comes Spurs again. Timo Werner, James Maddison. What a ball that was. But away in the end, Agate thumps it clear. Forward to Spurs. United getting a bit battered and bruised in the first 15 minutes. Conceded early and haven't really got going since. So Spurs really should be 2 up. Should really be 2-0 up. 100%. But the fact that they... having got a second goal is actually good, because I think if it gets to 2-0, then backs to the wall, really. Do I see us still coming back from 2-1 down? I don't know. So I thought we'd if we were going to concede, we'd have conceded in the second half. Oh, Rashford, get him off. I know 15 minutes in, but get Rashford off. He's the person that he lost the ball to Mickey van der Ven for the goal, and then since then he's been woeful. God, it's doing me head in. He really is doing awful. I wonder how long he's going to stay at United before he disappears. "16 minutes. Pedro Porro the floor. And it went to Solanke. United have won the ball back. Right at the halfway line. It's Maswari. Plays it to the right of Alejandro. Yeah, that's why we did make a one. He wanted a 1-2, I think, and Garnacho didn't do it. Long ball all the way back to Onana. Martinez to the left. Is Diogo driving down? Now Rashford against Pedro Porro. In at the bar line. It's out for a goal kick. He ran it to... He overran it again. He overran it. It's good play as well, and then he's just... He took too many touches. That was the issue. Took too many touches and then went down the hill. Bit like this game's gone downhill for us. One thing they need to do is get rid of that hill.
I think it's quite funny just to see players.
It's dangerous though. Yeah. Have you seen the amount of players get injured by it? It's a bit dangerous. So Ugarte giving away a free kick. I don't think anyone's been good so far. Been woeful.
Absolutely can't.
And McNeil, of course, is saying, "Come on, Spurs." Well, of course. United are the most hated club in the country, along with Leeds and, I would say Liverpool at the minute. Leeds are the most hated one in the country, though, of course, but everyone seems to hate United more than anything.
Spurs, he's a Bournemouth fan. They've lost the 2 on the bounce, so unlucky boys. And we're ahead of them in the league at the minute anyway, so shout out.
We play Bournemouth at some point, don't we? We play Bournemouth soon, don't we? And I think that's away as well. That won't be easy because we don't have a good record. We don't have the best of records at Bournemouth. It's one of those grounds that we tend to... It's one of those grounds that we win one and lose the next, 2.
At the Timpo ground, yeah.
I wouldn't say... To be honest, I think it's a nice ground. It's a nice ground, but... It's a nice ground, but it is same as Luton. It's far too small for the Premier League.
No, we don't play Bournemouth until 21st of December.
I thought we played them before then.
No, so their fixtures are Southampton, Leicester, Arsenal, Villa, City.
They're playing them. Isn't that tomorrow night? The South Coast derby.
Yeah, City, Brentford, Brighton, Wolves, Spurs, Ipswich, West Ham, and then us.
Is that Liam hating on my club? Sorry, Liam, is that no Premier League titles in 11 years? Okay. Here's Kulusevski to the right. Brennan Johnson again. 2-0. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh my God. How have they not got a second goal? How have they not had at least 2 goals here? Good shot.
Concentrating on the strike, going across the goalkeeper, through the legs. Post. Look at this game after 20 minutes, Ange Postecoglou, and you realise his team are playing well.
What Ange Postecoglou won't want, but we will, is Spurs to keep wasting chances and us to get an equaliser. This might be a bad sign. Their best left back is down, Udogie. Probably their best fullback, if anything, Doggy. He's really good.
Doggy's down.
Well, been a bit of a rough game so far. Jed Spence is warming up. I remember Jed Spence from the Borough days. Borough lad, I think. Barely scored for Borough, mind. Wasn't a bad fullback, but he never scored, I don't think. Oh, no, he did. He scored, I think, against Sheffield Wednesday in Boxing Day or something years ago. That was about it. Oh, they're just going to show that they're going to show the goal again. See that? No, this isn't the goal. Sorry, this is the chance. Udogie makes a chance. He plays it to Kulusevski. He plays it to his right. It's lovely football. It's a good shot as well, and it just comes off the post. It's very unlucky. Thankfully for us, we're not 2-0 down. We should be 2 down. 100% should be 2 down. But I mean, the fact that we aren't 2-0 down is actually a good thing. We could so easily be 2 down. Looks like Udogie's going to carry on. Yeah, but if he goes down again, I think he'll be off. I wonder who's going to be happy of the. I wonder who will be the happy of the two teams in that Ipswich Villa game with a point.
The Ipswich. I don't know.
Gotta say, by the way, Liam Delap looks like a really good player for this league. Go on, Manu. Yes. Oh, what a save!
God, to score that though.
Oh, right, mate. Xerxes does all he can. It's a brilliant save.
He's done the right thing. It's just Vicario
Manu to Xerxes. To be honest though, he's also Xerxes stretching out for it.
I'll tell you that.
Mate, Xerxes stretching out for it.
You try.
You think you're going to be able to finish? You think you'll be able to finish that when you're stretching for the ball? He stretches out for the ball, gets a good connection, and it's a really good save.
Yeah, but
It's a good touch of the ball. It's just not enough power.
Yeah, but if you just stay on your feet and you don't stretch out and you don't stretch your leg out for it, you're not going to get the ball, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it? I mean, it was all good as well, but we needed this. We needed that chance to go in. By the way, brilliant from Kobe Manu. Nice to see him back in the team. Actually, you know, I think dropping him was perhaps maybe a mistake against Twente, because I thought we'd have done okay with him. Here's Rashford. Tries to play to Garnacho, who I think is miles offside anyway. He doesn't get it. Is he onside? Was he offside? I thought it was offside. This is all from a free kick. Rashford, I think, is onside. Just times he's won. Garnacho is... Oh, I think he won just slightly early, I think. It's just slightly early. Oh, no. Okay, well, it wasn't offside. I mean, because it was going to be a goal kick anyway. He didn't give it offside, but I thought it was slightly offside. Tottenham's women's are beating Villa as well at the minute. All going well for Spurs today. And all going well for Borough this weekend. The women's have just beaten Leeds 2-0, I think, and we won 2-0 yesterday. Lovely. That Hackney goal, by the way, is going to be one of the contenders for goal of the month, though. It's such a good goal.
That's nice.
You know, it's the first. I think that's the first goal he scored in about, since probably last year. He doesn't score many. No. Chelsea, I think, was the last time he scored. Chelsea in a cup, I think, was the last time he scored. If I'm not mistaken. Gone from the semi-finals to getting beat in the first round. Oh, did you ask me when the fourth round qualifying draw was for the FA Cup? Yeah, I forgot to have a look. I forgot to have a look at that. The FA Cup. Farsley have won, so they've gone through. FA Cup first round draw set to take place at Bradford City's ground, High Valley Parade.
Say again?
The first round draw is going to be at Valley Parade when that happens in, I think, December. Round dates, key dates, have a look. Round dates. 4th round qualifying we should be on now. 4th round qualifying is the 12th of October, so I assume the draw will be tomorrow. And then the first round proper takes place on the 2nd of November, so that means the draw will be in middle of August for the first round. Even though it doesn't involve any of us. Good lag, Sky. It doesn't make any difference to us, but I'll still hopefully stream it anyway. It depends if I'm available. Few streams to look forward to this week, actually. Got on, I think got Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, actually. What is happening to Sky Sports? It's lagging like mad. Sky Sports is buffering.
Oh my god, taking 3,000. Lovely.
Let's get back forward. My clock's on it. That should have been 2-0. Somehow it wasn't. How laggy is Sky Sports here? Yeah, brilliant from Matraori to stop that, because if that goes to Timo Werner, it's 2-0. They're just playing it simple. Simple cross to the back stick and a goal. That's all they're looking for. Xerxes looks like a kid with no confidence. That's what Mark Albert just tweeted out. I don't know about that. Xerxes is a good player, but he's had his problems this season. Look at that, 1 shot to 4. Spurs should be 2-0 up at least. 2 shots on target. And remember that one of the shots that was off target hit the post, but doesn't go down as a shot on target. Which I mean, you can't get much closer than hitting the post, you know. So 4 shots, 1 hit the post and 2 being on target. So, and then the other one I think was blocked in the end. Come on, this is too easy. Oh, woeful first half this. Great win yesterday. Today, Bow ladies. Didn't speak to you. Saw me and your dad. Both came to me. Lovely to see them both. And you back again. Let's beat West Brom on Tuesday. When did Spurs score? It was in the 3rd minute and it was Brennan Johnson. Phone to Spurs. Are you off your head, ref? Well, Eric Ten Hag is fuming on that touchline. He's not happy on that touchline, Eric. All the way back to the keeper for Spurs. There's Matthijs de Ligt. Who's been better side? 100% Spurs. We haven't done anything. We had 1 chance with Xerxes, which was saved by the keeper, but that was it. We've done nothing since. Oh, we're losing the ball so many times in our own half. What is going on? This is dangerous. Kulu. Back out to the right. Maddison. They're getting through us every 5 seconds here. Well done. Throwing from Matswari then. United trying to get out of the one half. And we can't. We can't go anywhere. Maddison shoots straight to the keeper. What are we doing? This is dreadful, this. I don't know what we're doing. Can't pass out from the back because of the high press. And we're just making errors every time. And we've made another mistake. Werner deflected. Goes to the right. Brennan Johnson against Lissan. Don't foul. Well done. Spurs should be at least 2 or 3 goals up. They should be out of sight here. If we get an equaliser in this game, we don't deserve anything. I know what they're doing, not playing football very well, precisely, but we're trying to get it out. We're trying to get it out from the back, and we're just not going anywhere because Spurs are playing a high press. There's these 4 players pushing forward every time we have the ball. Look again, can't even pass out on our own half. Goodness me. We're only 1-0 down because they've wasted their opportunities. We should be 3 down. Like, we are absolutely appalling here. Just nothing. We look like a bunch of lads that have just never played with each other. No communication. Terrible passing. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's like the players are just refusing to play well. They're like they don't give a toss, some of these players. On here today, they just look really poor. I'm not sure. Shot from a doggy, blocked corner. Going to be all Spurs. Really is going to be all Spurs today. We don't look like going anywhere. Trying to move the camera down. I had more excitement watching the darts. It looks like we're going. Looks like we're going.
From the Argo game.
Yeah.
Poor connection.
God. Corner in from Spurs. Headed on the back stick. I mean, fair play to Spurs. They've been superb. Overhead kick and it. Oh my God. I thought that was in. It's just gone wide from Christian Romero. You're letting Christian Romero have an overhead kick. Christian Romero has an overhead kick attempt. It's just wide. What are you doing? How are we letting a defender have an overhead kick? The doggy fouled in the first yellow card. And it's Dazzer, who has had an awful match so far. That sums up his afternoon so far. Yeah, he goes in there. The Moroccan goes in a bit late there, I think. Yeah, up your nose, everyone there. Quite rightly. We started thinking what we meant to do here. What can I do here? And Boo's not exactly helping him. He's just sitting there like a waddick and not even talking. Free kick in. Right, get out. Go out. Goodness me. How many times do you want to lose the ball in your own half? Brennan, by the way, is having a really good game. Oh, goodness me. This is dangerous. Get out. Good ball. Garnacho. What a pass. What a pass. Xerxes on the left. Come on. Nice. Nice. Poor cross. Terrible cross. Goodness me. Really poor cross that. There's United's board. Not looking too chuffed. Just seen something here. Lewis Gibson answered your question. It's coming from Plymouth here. Lewis Gibson answered the questions. Connor Hazard apparently said, why does he mourn every day? And Lewis Gibson said, because of your dress sense. You can see it's on Twitter. It came up on here. I forgot I've got Plymouth on Twitter just because I'm trying to keep up with the scores and stuff for you. So I'm seeing how you're doing. Hartlepool have lost 4 on the bounce. They're doing badly. I mean, they lost to vegans, as you call them. Yes, Cabal. Ganato. Into the centre. No. Winner. Oh, well done. Well done. He's not. Newsday has to be careful. He's already booked. Another referee would have sent him off there for that. Rashford.
It's not even an advantage, by the way.
No, he's lucky. He's lucky. Rashford. In. Garnacho. Oh, he's at the post. Ah. Is it the post? Saver. Yeah, did it the post? Oh. Good effort from Garnacho. We're getting there, but we're just not finding it. Can't find a goal. We need a goal sooner or later. Oh, really? Yeah, of course Liam wins. Yeah, bar win.
How was it boring for the first week of one?
Yeah, you won it. You won more streaks last season. Garnacho's in.
Sorry if you can hear EastEnders in the background.
I don't give a shit. I couldn't care less, mate. All soaps are awful. Oh, no. Spurs are in. Timo Werner. What a save, Onana with his legs. And, whoa. Nobody getting it clear. What are we doing? Come on, boot it away. Timo Werner should have scored that. I mean, that's probably why he never scores for Spurs. Come on. Move. Poor pass. Delors. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that's a yellow. Definite yellow. Yeah, that was absolutely stupid. Gets past Delors and Delors just grabs him and pulls him down. What an idiot. That is... cynical. Silly. See, Timo Werner should have scored this. He's one-on-one with Onana. It's a good save of his feet, but... Lord. Well, this has certainly been 45 minutes of torture. Nothing else. Get involved in a poll if you haven't already done so. Close to an equaliser, but also close to being 2-0 down. There's certainly more goals in this. There's more goals in this, surely. Johnson on the volley. Deflected corner. Deflected off Bush. For a corner. Billy Brennan Johnson's got mushroom hair. Looks like a mushroom. Put any more hair on it and there won't be mushroom on there. Another one of our lousy puns, ladies and gents. In the box on the corner and it... Just about away. Still in the box though. Foul on Solanke? No. Okay. Bernard Johnson again. Werner from Solanke. Solanke again. He tried to be clever and he lost the ball. Xerxes plays it to Rashford. Look, you've got options. Bruno on the left. What's all this slow? So slow. Not enough players making options. They're not making any good options. That is a foul. Is that another yellow card? Yep, it is. Oh, he's off! Bruno's off! Oh, wow. I don't know if that was a red card.
That's never a red.
It did look clumsy. It was a clumsy challenge. It was minimum yellow. I don't think it was a red card, though. Oh, Bruno sent off.
Never a red.
Look. High foot. Mate. He sticks, mate.
What's he meant to do?
He sticks his foot out and catches him in the... Where does he catch him? He catches it...
What's he meant to do?
No, it's because he catches him with his foot pretty much at knee height. His foot's at knee height.
Cheers, ref. Nice run, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's silly. That is awful.
He slips. What's he meant to do?
No, mate, did you see? He catches him in the leg.
He does slip. He does slip.
Yeah, but he catches him in the leg at almost knee height.
Yeah, but he slips. That's the reason why his leg is that high up. He's trying.
Yeah.
That's why his leg is high up.
Well, they've given it as a red card. They've given it as red card for dangerous play.
Cheers for costing us the game, mate. Classic. Well done.
They've given it as red card for dangerous play. Mark Goldberg just said he slips.
He does slip. You can see him slip.
It's because when the foul happens, his foot. Yeah, because his foot's at knee height and he catches him, he sends him off. And they have decided it's also a red card, so he's off the field.
Yeah, we can't. No. If that was anybody else.
Well, that's United screwed. That's another 3 points going down the drain, I think. Because we won't come back now. We've lost our captain.
Ten Hag's definitely gone. He's gone. Ten Hag's gone now, for sure. He's definitely gone. 100%. No way he's coming back from that. And I think
Yeah, but that's not
fan will take that lightly.
Yeah, that's not Ten Hag's. That's not Ten Hag's fault. Ten Hag's not at fault.
But you know the United fans will go on him.
Yeah, it's the players you should be going on. It's the players. Mate, it's the players. The players are the ones that should.
The Man United fans will not take it lightly.
Yeah, the players are the ones that should be getting mourned at because they've done out. Has Kobe Mainoo just gone off injured? Has Kobe Mainoo gone off injured? He's gone down the tunnel. With, I think, Rude.
Kane is injured as well.
He's gone down the tunnel with Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, he's injured as well. Just end the season. Just end the season, please. End the season.
So, judging for United leaving the field is number 37, Kobe Mainoo. Coming on is number 7, Mason Mount.
There's no way we're recovering now this season, for sure. There's no way we're recovering.
No, I mean...
We're not recovering.
They give a red card because his foot's at knee height. They probably won't have cared if he slipped or not. They'll have just seen it as dangerous play because it's knee height. But
That's the only thing
what I will say is Ten Hag's done the right thing. I know Kobe Mainoo's got injured, but he's done the right thing of putting an extra attacking mid on. So he's put an attacking mid on to replace Bruno, basically. But unfortunately, he's had to sacrifice Mainoo's injured. So in fairness, Ten Hag does the right thing of making the sub early on, because some managers wouldn't make a sub until the second half. There will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time. A minimum of 5 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Not a good day for Man U? Nah. I think the last good day we had was 2 weeks ago at Southampton. Apart from that, naff. Well, controversial. But, I mean, we were already on the back foot. We're definitely on the back foot now. We're losing our CDM because of injury. And now losing our attacking midfielder through red card. So we're down to 10 men and we're a goal down. So. And Spurs are going down and getting free kicks every freaking time. And by the way, it's Chris Kavanagh's referee.
Oh, shot.
Manchester referee, say no more.
Yeah, but in Manchester. Huh?
As far as I know, he's Man City.
Oh, is he? No.
Mate, he always does the Manchester derbies and gives everything to City.
No wonder then he was quick enough to get the red card if he's sick.
Yeah,
Funny that.
Mm-hmm.
Funny that.
Thing is though, right, why did VAR not say that it wasn't a red card? How's VAR stuck with that? If VAR realises...
I'm going to go and check who's on VAR in a minute. I'm going to go and check it in a minute.
If VAR realises that he's slipped, they don't give a red card.
I'm going to go and check who's on VAR in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look here, actually.
If it's a person named M.O., I'm jumping off the street.
No. Peter Banks. It's Peter Banks.
Peter Banks. Oh, God.
Oh! Yeah. It gets even worse. Guess where Peter Banks is from?
Lancashire.
Liverpool.
How biased is that?
You've got a referee who favours Man City, and you've got a VAR referee who's from the Liverpool FA.
Oh, how biased is that? Honestly, how biased is that?
1-0 to the referee. 1-0 to... And a yellow card for Mount. Piss off, ref. What have you been smoking? Honestly. Oh, these... You know, the Premier League officials are the worst officials in England. They make the Championship refs look good. Honestly, they make the Championship referees look good. And they're not even that good either. Oh, we've just had a cam sent off, and he's booked our other cam who's just come on. Ugh, Jesus Christ. You know, what's the point? What's the point, honestly? You have referees that are just biased. Ugh.
No wonder, everyone.
And you got a referee on VAR who's from Liverpool who immediately said, yeah, that's a red card, just get him off.
What is going on?
You might as well have Arne Slot on VAR. Honestly.
Oh,
You might as well have Pep Guardiola as referee and bloody Arne Slot as VAR.
Yeah, you might as well.
With Mikel Arteta as the bloody fourth official, you know.
It's the scary thing is now, everyone, the Ten Hag hours will not back down from this.
Yeah, but you can't put this all on Ten Hag.
Yeah, but
the players on there don't. The players on there couldn't care less. We've got lazy players. I have said this for years. I've said it for years. Not the manager's fault. The players are lazy. We have loads of players on there that are lazy. Eric Ten Hag has brought in some really good players. But today, the usual, it's always the same players. Rashford, etc. Garnacho. Woeful. Oof. And the fans are booing. Doesn't surprise me.
Do I not blame them? No. Do you know what? I'm not even going to say anything on there after that because I'm in an angry mood after that. That referee's just got me very angry.
It's annoying because the chances that we have actually created have been decent chances, but we just haven't scored them. But defensively, I'll turn that off. I don't want copyright.
It goes on for 5 seconds. Calm down. Anyway.
Yeah, but they can copyright it for 5 or 4 seconds now.
No, it's 10 seconds.
I've had something copyrighted for 4 seconds.
Maybe if you showed it.
No, I don't show anything on mine.
It's strange. I've never been.
Anything.
Whenever I've been copyrighted for anything, it's only ever been for something that's over 10 seconds.
Yeah, I've heard someone being copyrighted for way less than that.
Oh well. That to be honest though, when it's YouTube changed the rules every 2 seconds, so there you go.
YouTube can just do whatever they want, really.
Yeah, morons. Look, I think on the first, I'm more angry at the fact that the usual players like Rashford and Garnacho, etc., have been crap, and they have been crap for most of the season, to be honest. The one thing I'm more annoyed about is the referees, the officials again. The goal we concede, yeah, poor. Nobody picking them up. Spurs fully deserve to be leading. They could have had 2 or 3 because we've been defensively appalling. I'm going to keep me cool. I'm going to try and keep me cool now because I think I've done enough. I've done enough ranting in that first half, and I don't want to have another sore throat. I've just recovered from one.
Humphrey's got beat, by the way.
What, by Josh Walk?
Yep.
Jeez. You know what? Actually, we're gonna have. I think we're having a new. I think there's going to be a new, unless James Wade or Double Gurney win it. We have a new Euro Tour winner today.
Indeed, yeah.
Josh Rock 6-1. Goodness me. Yeah. So if Searle beats Gurney and Connor beats Wade, then we will guarantee to have a new winner in the tournament. I'll be watching the rest of the darts later tonight and doing a bit of FIFA. Well, let's forget about the referees and the red card. Other than the referee and the red card, what were your thoughts on that half? Because although we've been battered and bruised, when we've had the opportunities, there've been good chances, but we just haven't taken them.
You go ahead, Leon, because I'm not going to say anything because I'm in a really angry mood after that.
Okay, then.
No, we haven't taken them, and it's very frustrating. That Xerxes challenge, you can point at that, but obviously it almost went in, but didn't. We just need an early goal second half, and then see what we can do from there.
I don't know if he's going to make any more subs at half time, though.
True.
He might not. I mean, to be honest, even if he does, he'd probably bring on an extra bloody midfielder. But he brought on Mason Mount and he got booked 3 minutes later. So, bit of a frustrating first half. A first half the Spurs have dominated though, and they fully deserve to be winning. I don't think anyone can say otherwise. Anyone says otherwise, then you don't know what game you're watching. Spurs, oh my god, 12 shots. 12 shots. They have had nearly 2/3 of the ball. 63% possession. Dear me. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. Like, when we've had the chance, we've been okay with them, just haven't scored them. They've had 4 shots on target. 1 also hit the post, so you should really be 5, but 12 shots. An XG of over 2 goals. They'll get a second goal at some point. If it goes to 2-0, it's game over. Simple as that.
Can we appeal that red card, by the way?
Yeah, but they'll probably you know what the FA like. They probably won't allow it. They'll probably say, "Nah, it is a red card because he's foot's knee height." But we can appeal, but it's up to the club.
And now you're a United player, so no.
And also, United very rarely appeal red cards. We never appeal red cards normally. Ashley Young, of course, Jamie Redknapp. I knew Jamie Redknapp would be on the studio because he's a former Spurs player. Ashley Young, former United player.
And who's he born?
Who's Bush in the middle?
Don Ben? No?
Might be, I don't know. See, look, Rashford gets the ball back, but then loses it immediately, and then Van der Ven, just brilliant, zooms past everyone. And it's such an easy goal. What's Delors doing? Delors, I've just seen it actually. Delors should have been the one that was marking Brennan Johnson. He's nowhere near. Is it Delors at the far post? Yeah. Diogo Delors. I don't know what Delors was doing, but yeah, Diogo Delors should have just picked him up at the back of the post, and he's nowhere near him. But it came forward so quickly, you know. Now stop showing us the goal. Rashford wins the ball and then loses it. That's what happens. But frustrating first half. Let's hope for better in the second half. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Second half's going to get underway very, very shortly. And Casemiro has come on for United. So... what? Okay. Looks like we're not going to go for it because he's took off Joshua Zirkzee. Right, okay. Second half underway. Substitutions at half time. Starting with Manchester United. Leaving the field is number 11, Joshua Zirkzee. Coming on number 18, Casemiro. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspurs. Leaving the field is number 13, Destiny Udogie. And he's been replaced by number 24, Jed Spence. So, he takes off our striker for a CDM.
Successive week of Manchester against North London, 11 against 10. It's his problem this time.
So what are we doing then? Are we playing Rashford up front, Rashford and Garnacho up front or something, and like a front two or something? I don't know.
Yeah, we're playing. Looks like we're playing Rashford up front.
So what? We're sticking with back four, and then we're having two CDMs.
Because that's what we were rolling anyways. Two
No,
CDMs.
so not two CDMs because Mason Mount's not a CDM. He's the cam.
Yeah, but we basically just replaced Bruno's position with Mount.
Or are we playing a 4-1?
Casemiro.
I don't know what formation we're playing now. I'm trying to work it out. No, it does look like 4.
Like a 4-2-3. Like a 4-2-2-1.
Are we playing a 4-3-2? Are we playing 4-3-2 with Rashford and Garnacho for or something like that?
Something like that.
I can't work out what formation we're playing. We're going to concede immediately. Brendan Johnson's in. In the centre. 2-0. There you go. Game, set and match already. And it's, of course, Kulusevski. Well, that's game, set and match already after 2 minutes of the second half. 2 minutes in the first half, 2 minutes in the second half. We just can't defend from the off, can we? Such an easy goal. Easy goals every time. God. We don't know what defending is, do we? Who loses the ball here? So no one loses the ball. It's Martinez dives in and doesn't get it. It goes to Brennan Johnson. He pulls it back. The pullback's deflected, I think, off Matthijs de Ligt, and then it's sort of on the volley from Kulusevski. So easy. Onana's diving for it, but he's not getting it.
Never gets there, does he? So there we go.
He should get that. It's literally it's straight at him. But that's Onana. He's just poor anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've actually turned it off.
To be honest with you, mate, it's going to get worse for me, yeah? So, you know.
Don't you blame me, though?
No.
Don't you blame me?
But,
Like, honestly.
yeah, but
Like, don't you blame me for that, Liam?
No,
I think most United fans would have turned off anyway. Hey, Tom. Not too bad.
Get me onto the Fenerbahce game, please.
Eric Ten Hag will be gone soon. Thing is, it's not all down. It's not really all his fault. Some of our players are lazy. No.
Get me onto the Fenerbahce.
Some of our players are just lazy and they don't know what. Some of them just don't know what to do. It's like it's going to be another one then where the manager gets thrown under the bus by the players, same as Jose Mourinho back in the day. 2 seasons and then third season, see you later, because the players just can't be asked. It's poor. Second goal for Tottenham Hotspurs, scored in the 49th minute by number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. And shock! It's his first goal of the season. Mid-table squad barring a few good players. I don't even know if it's classed as mid. Well, I don't know about mid-table. We're a team that should be in the top. We should be battling for the top 4. We could be battling for the top 10 at this rate. We look awful. We look like Chelsea from years ago. Just really poor. You know, when Chelsea had that awful season where they finished like 15th. Got all the makings of one of them seasons. Another inconsistent and bad season for us. Going down to 10 men hasn't helped. You know, bring on Casemiro and we concede straight away. Because he doesn't win a header. It's alright. He doesn't go for the header and just bounces over him. Just. Nothing new. And the thing is, we have Porto on Thursday. I think they're going to batter us on Thursday if we're playing like this. If we continue to play like this, then Porto will absolutely annihilate us. Cross in. It's gone to the right. Pedro Porro.
Surely we've got to get top 8 in the Championship, in Europa League, sorry.
Well, if we keep on playing like this,
Playing like this, mate, we'll be lucky to finish in the top 16.
we're absolutely dreadful.
We'll be lucky if we even qualify this way.
It's
Look,
a
Paul.
winnable group. Winnable group.
Guy's looking at his watch already.
Winnable group, so we get past it. It's embarrassing if we don't.
There we go.
Well, we said it against Twente and we didn't do anything in the second half. We didn't win it.
Beat them.
Porto away. I see us losing that, personally. I think Porto beat us. Fenerbahce away. Jose Mourinho. He'll want to get one over us. The home games, we should be okay. Rangers, though. Rangers we should win. The Rangers look awful.
We should definitely win.
I'm not saying is that going to be a penalty? Oh, he looked for a long time then. He didn't give it. I thought it was going to be a penalty to Spurs, that. Jed Spence as well. Nah. No. VAR hasn't given it either. And Mount penalised for free kick. My barber does a lot of the current Man United and Chelsea squad. You'd be surprised how disassociated from reality a lot of these players are. Generally says 70% couldn't give a shit. Yep. Probably 80%. There's no one in this team that really cares. They're just they're happy. They're happy. They're getting fouled. They're getting about £300,000 in their bank account at the end of the month.
Who are?
They'll be getting paid at the end. They'll be getting paid on like Monday or something. The end of the week. The players. That should be 3-0. Okay, Pedro Porro hits it straight at Onana. Right, we've let Christian Romero have an overhead kick and then we've let Pedro Porro have a shot in the centre. What are we doing?
Just shows how bad we are, really is.
And we're still passing it round the back. You're 2-0 down. Move. There's no way Eric Ten Hag has wanted him to pass round the back all second half when you're 2-0 down. I reckon that he's given different. I reckon he's given tactics out, and they're not bloody following it, and they're just wanting him to. They're just not wanting to do it. That was handball. Joe Edwards, former Millwall manager, was in there the other week while I was. All that goes through the heads is golf, slagging each other off, and money. Yeah. It's awful. This team's just so disorientated. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've been eating a dictionary, by the way. Disorientated. What a word that is. Couldn't tell you how to spell it. Well, I can actually. IT. Spell it. And he had a card for Licher now. And him and Solanke are getting in each other's face. This is really going to go down well. Because there's going to be another red card for United. I can just see it.
So, let's just book all United players there.
Yeah, he's booked Licher.
Cheers, ref. Amazing, mate. Fantastic.
He goes in late, but he jumps over him. Oh. Oh, and that's his 5th yellow. Brilliant.
now he's suspended as well.
No, I don't think it is. It doesn't.
Yeah, he is.
It didn't
That's
say.
You get 5 yellow cards as a suspension.
Didn't say he was just suspended.
If you get 5 yellow cards, that's a suspension.
Accumulating 5 yellow cards before match week 19 results in a 1-match ban. Great, so Lich is now. So Lich is now suspended.
Told you. What did I say?
Would you be better or worse if Ronaldo was still around? What, at his age? Probably not. Wayne Rooney's in the stand?
Oh, hello.
So, if they don't appeal, which I don't think we will, because we never appeal red cards these days.
No, we never appeal.
We never appeal. So that is Bruno.
Never appeal.
So, Licher will miss, because it doesn't go into the thing. Oh, great. Yeah, great game to miss. Aston Villa away. Oh, they're in again. Save. Oh, he didn't get the follow-up. So, Licher misses the Aston Villa game away. Brilliant. Bruno misses Villa away, Brentford at home, and West Ham away. Oh. 2 difficult away games, and he's going to be missing.
It's getting even worse.
He's missing 2 difficult away games. Werner's a master at shooting it directly at the keeper. Yeah, 2 right.
Yeah, Timo Werner. Yeah, we all know how bad he is.
How's things going, Tom? Are you back from Ukraine now? So I remember seeing you in Ukraine ages ago when everything was going on. You're back in England now. I don't know if we'd be better or worse with Ronaldo. I don't think we'd be any better because Ronaldo in the Premier League is Ronaldo's past it now.
I'm telling you right now.
I mean, he does okay in the Saudi league, but he's awful now.
Goodness me.
He'd be awful in.
Do better with Ronaldo in the team. Oh. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was ages ago, though. Oh, okay. Yes, that's fine then. Good. Now, Ronaldo's in the Premier League is awful. We had Steve Beaton doing trophy presentations at our darts league the other week. Got a leg in with him. Did you? Oh, right. What were you, about a foot? Were you a foot away from him? A leg of him. You got a leg against him, yeah. Did you actually win against him or did you lose it? It's all Spurs in the second half. United haven't had a single chance in this half. And it's another foul. Casemiro probably, wouldn't be surprised if he gets booked in this game.
Yeah, Casemiro always gets booked.
Every card, apart from 1 card, I think all the others have gone to United. Second half, 4 shots for Spurs, 4 on target, 1 goal. And again, Spurs have had 67% of the ball. We are not seeing any of the ball in this match. Awful. I may as well have been thrown a foot away from the board. Still would have lost. His levels are insane, same as all the pros. Well, yeah, it is difficult playing against a pro player if you're not a pro player yourself. But you said you average about 60, 70, don't you? When you're playing in like some of the, because I think he plays in the WDF actually. Tom, I think Tom said he plays in the WDF. He actually said he was in Hungary a while ago for the WDF Hungarian thing that was going on. Mm-hmm. So he's getting around. I average about 50 to 60 now. I played a game earlier against the Dartbot and only averaged 44 because I had an absolute stinker of a game. Lost 6-1. I had an absolute stinker. So, on a good day I can average 50, 60. On a bad day, I can average anything from 35 to 45. So, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully do okay. I'm just touching 70s at the moment. But wary. Checkouts are letting me down 15-20%. Ah, still better than me. I think I'm lucky if I get about 10% sometimes. The checkouts are awful. Ask Liam, he'll know.
Yeah.
Yes, shoot, you idiots. Oh dear.
Handball.
I mean, the claim for handball. I don't know if it was. I didn't see it. I know most people who fall now and again around 40-50 mark. He's saying to hit his side. He does it his arm.
That's handball. Thank you. Penalty, please.
I mean, his arm's... Is it... Yeah, but is his arm by his side?
That's the pen.
His arm's by his side, though. Mate, his arm's... Look. His arm's by his side. That's not going to be given. No.
No, we surprised. No.
No, because his arm's by his side, mate. It's not going to be given. His arm's by his side. It's in a natural position.
Mate, we've seen him given before.
Yeah. But they're changing the handball laws all the time, aren't they? I mean, if his arm is down there, his arm's down there, it's in a natural position. If it was out there, maybe, but his arm's there. It's never going to be a pen. Did you watch Humphreys Littler earlier? Littler really not liking his new dart. Basically gave Humphreys the last leg. Yeah, Littler's new dart, naff. Old Trafford still singing even though the 2-0 down. Trying to get the team up. So I've got a busy week coming up for you all, ladies and gents. For you all to look forward to, actually. Obviously, nothing tomorrow. Obviously, tomorrow I've got a day off. Got a nice day off tomorrow. But I will be at radio anyway, CVFM, 12 till 2. Tuesday night, we've got EFL Championship action, and I will be on my own for this because my dad has rehearsals for a show that him and my mum are both involved in. So they're both out on Tuesday night. So I'll be on my own for West Brom versus the Borough. And then on Wednesday night, we have another game, and it is the Champions League. And what a match this is going to be. Aston Villa versus FC Bayern München. That'll be a cracking tie. Looking forward to that game very much. Thursday night, it's back to more pain watching United. They're away to FC Porto in the game. I don't see United winning, but do you know? I actually do think Aston Villa can get a point against Bayern. I'm saying it now. I think they'll get a point. And then nothing on Friday. I've got a night off on Friday. Saturday. I'm with Mia anyway on Friday. It's her birthday. Saturday. The Saturday there's no... Saturday I won't be live. Saturday I won't be live. Saturday I am heading to North Shields. They're taking on Mask United. Mask United in North Shields. So we're going out for a little day trip to North Shields, about an hour down the road. I've never actually been to North Shields, so... Been to South Shields before, so we're going to have a trip down there. And then Sunday is Villa versus United. So, the only times I'm not vlogging or streaming is Tuesday and Friday. But I need to be able to get as many things I can, as much as I can get in the, as many streams and vlogs I can get in. Because obviously, once I get to middle/end of October, I'll be having my spine surgery. And I don't know what day that's going to be. It's not confirmed yet. So I'm trying to get as much as I can in on the vlog on the channel with regards to vlogs and streams of these games, but obviously we're into the international break after the 6th, so we'll be into the international break, and the first game in the international break should be Thursday the 10th as England take on Greece. Or as Liam would say, chips. Even though chips were made in... even though French fries were actually made in Belgium, but they were also cooked in Greece. If you know the joke. Yeah, England versus Greece. And... Germany are playing Bosnia. Is that televised? I doubt it's televised. Is there no way of watching the game? Nah. See, Scotty gets annoyed because I don't do Germany games. But they're never televised. They don't televise them in the UK. It's never televised in the UK. It's so annoying. Yes, I know vlogs so well, actually. 13, England playing again. Yep, Finland, 5 o'clock kickoff on the Sunday. Ugh. 5 o'clock kickoff. Ugh. Free kick, taken shot. Swung into the box. Cleared away by United. Not very far though. Werner's probably going to get it back in. Oh, Exeter City on Sky Sports on the 17th. Against Shrewsbury. A game that they should win, actually. Shrewsbury look awful. And then, well, the next vlog for Borough will probably be the 19th. But it depends on against Bristol, 19th. But I can't say whether that's going to happen or not because I don't know when the surgery is going to be. Because it might be that week. It could be that week. They are going to get in touch with me middle of October. So until I know what's happening, I can't say anything with regards to after the international break. So, international break might be the last time you see me on the channel for at least 2 or 3 weeks before I do any other streams. But I won't be going to any football for about 8 weeks. I won't be going to Scope or football or anything about 8 weeks when I'll be back done. Mainly because, one, I've been advised not to go to any sporting events. Just because it'll mean they'll be getting up and down all the time. And obviously there's stairs in the stadium. And also, I'll be having about 2 weeks off the channel anyway at the start, just so I can focus mainly on me recovery. Hopefully, I'll recover rather quickly, but there is also the chance that I might not recover quickly and it might take a bit of time. But I'll keep you all up to date on the community posts. So, but for now, got quite a lot to look forward to this week. There's only Monday and Friday that I'm not doing anything, so I get to have a day off then. So yes, make sure you keep up to date on the community post when that happens. Villa should have won earlier on. Surprised Ipswich didn't get a red. No, I was glad Ipswich equalised because it was quite an entertaining match in the end. Now get up, Garnacho. Went down like a sack of spuds. Well, the theatre of dreams is once again becoming the theatre of nightmares. Casemiro. Great ball. That's why he's not going to get there ahead of Spence. Now, I know Jed Spence is a really good player. Didn't think he'd be good enough in the Premier League. Wasmus is about to head onto the field. So a bit of strike force coming on. Licha puts it in. Rashford! Oh! Sorry, not Rashford. It was Casemiro, beg your pardon, sorry. Good chance, one player. I don't know, I said Rashford, so it's because I saw Rashford in the middle. It was Casemiro with the shot. They've been brilliant, Spurs, though, to be honest. Spurs do deserve to win. No one can deny it. Oh, I was going to close the poll. Let's have a look at the poll. 17 votes, thanks to getting involved. 17% draw, 47% Spurs, 35% United. Which still doesn't amount to 100%. There you go. it amounts to 99%. So again, YouTube don't know how to do maths. Just add 1% onto something and it's 100%. It's not hard. Cheers everyone for joining. Up your nose. Excuse me. If in doubt, get it out. And I don't mean it in that way before anyone says. I know what some people are like on YouTube. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Lads. They're not listening. Hello? Isn't that right, lads? Never mind. They're both silent. What minute are you on? 71st. Go on, shoot. Shoot. Oh, litter again. Oh, Werner says, see you later. Into the set. Oh, it went behind them. Move. Went behind them. Liam always wants to be level, so blame him. Is Alejandro? Ah, blocked. I was saying, so I let off a burp, and I said, if in doubt, get it out. I said, and I don't mean it like that. I know there's a lot of people that would think something different about that. And I said, isn't that right, lads? And neither of you answered. Never mind. Double substitution for United, leaving the field number 25, Manuel Ugarte. Coming on is number 14, Christian Eriksen. Also leaving the field is number 10, Marcus Rashford. Coming on number 9, Rasmus Højlund. So Eriksen and Ugarte. So Eriksen on for Ugarte and Rashford off, which is good. Højlund and Eriksen coming on. See how this goes. Good corner, Eriksen. That's the first thing he does. First thing comes on, and he's put a corner straight to no one. That was a lousy corner. He wins it back well, though. Delort, Casemiro, Eriksen, Garnacho. Hey! Yeah, quite right, the free kick. And a yellow card! Way! Yellow card for Pedro Porro. 10 hours later. Are you still here, lads? You've gone quiet. Ah, they're both muted.
Yeah, I'm still just do something stupid.
They're both muted. That's why I can't hear anything. Oh well. Free kick for Christian. Let's see if Eriksen's free kick's better. It's raining again. It is raining. Good song, that, isn't it? Here comes the rain again, falling on my... No, I can't remember what the bloody lyrics is. Ah! Eriksen's first corner was poor and his first free kick's poised. What a great start. 2 terrible deliveries since he's come on. Oh my god. When it rains, it pours. Yes. That wasn't bad. Back in. Ah. Straight to Vicario. From the cross. No, they might want to catch us here. Don't get caught out. United back into the game at the moment. Still 2-0 down, but A few positive signs though in the second half. We just took us a bit.
Is there? There's been no goal.
No, but we've had a few opportunities. We've had opportunities. We've had opportunities. There is always positives, even though you don't score. Like Borough didn't score. Like United didn't score against Palace, but the positives was we were creating opportunities. We were having opportunities. We just couldn't finish them. You know, defensively we weren't stable, but you know, there's always positives to take from games. In this case, we've had opportunity. Again, we've been creating a few opportunities, just haven't been able to find the goal in the end. Triple substitution for Tottenham Hotspurs. Leaving the field is number 22, Brennan Johnson. Coming on number 47, Mikey Moore. Oh, he got goal and an assist, Brennan Johnson. He'll get man of the match then. Also leaving the field for Tottenham Hotspurs is number 10, James Maddison. And he's replaced by number 29, Papasar. Who else has gone off? Trying to work out the third sub. And the third substitution for Tottenham leaving the field is number 16, Timo Werner. And he's replaced by number 15, Lucas Bergvall. I'm going to say it now, there's a few teams that are going to come to Old Trafford and get points because we just don't know how to win games. 3-0! And it's Dominic Solanke, the former Scouser. Of course it is. The Scouser gets on the score sheet. It's another 3-0 loss at home. Back-to-back 3-0 defeats at home in the Premier League. 3-0 defeat to Liverpool at home. Now 3-0 defeat to Spurs at home. We are just embarrassing at Old Trafford. We're just awful at Old Trafford, aren't we? We are awful. We're going to have by the looks of it, our home and away form's going to be poor this season. And it's from a corner. Bergvall puts it into the penalty area. It's headed on by Sarr and then tapped home. Tapped home in the end by Dominic Solanke. Yeah, he sticks a foot out and he goes in. God. I mean, the third goal has been coming. They've deserved at least 3 or 4 goals in this game. Third goal for Tottenham Hotspurs, scored by number 19, Dominic Solanke. And Papasar's first touch is an assist. First touch for Sarr, and it's an assist. United fans had enough. I had a feeling Solanke would score. Former Scouser scores at Old Trafford. Always scores against United, doesn't he, Solanke? Loves scoring against us. He used to score a lot for. He used to score a lot of goals for Bournemouth against us as well. Oh dear. And I think it's going to get worse as well because, I mean, this is Spurs' biggest win at Old Trafford since they beat us 6-1. And their first win since they beat us 6-1. They beat us 3-0 at Old Trafford before a few seasons ago as well. Yeah. I'll be surprised if Erik ten Hag survives this season. Sad, but, you know, you need to be getting results. You're not getting results, you're not going to get far. You won't get very far if you're not getting results. Yeah, Old Trafford's emptying. The rain's terrible. Terrible weather, you're 3-0 down. Having said that, I stayed. I sat for the full 90 minutes in the rain when Bow lost 5-0 to Stoke. It was raining. We were getting battered. Still sat until the end. Stay till the end. That's what proper fans do. Goal kick. And Spurs are looking for more. They're bringing on a defender now. Wadu's coming on. Tottenham Hotspurs substitution leaving the field. Number 37, Mickey van der Ven. Coming on the field is number 6, Radu Dragusin. Yep, that scoreline's correct. Same, and it's not the repeat, and this isn't the same as the Liverpool game. It's pretty much, it's not the same, it's different. We conceded after 2 minutes. It's just another one of them. It's another game where we just lose 3-0 to them. It's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I think I'll have got absolutely battered. I'll be getting battered on the rivals. Oh, Miles getting battered by a mile. United's last. Ugh. United have won 1 out of the last 3 home games. Lost 3-0 twice on the bounce at home. Away from home, we've got 4 points out of 9 away from home. So we're doing better away than we are at home. And we've now conceded 8 goals in the league. Which is, well, the second most goals conceded compared to the top 10. We've now got a goal difference of -3. We are down to 12. Manchester United have dropped down to 12th in the league with a -3 goal difference.
Yeah.
So that 3-0 win at Southampton has counted for pretty much nothing. It got us onto a 0 goal difference, that 3-0 win, and now we've gone back to Mantry. Oh, Mason Mount's got a nasty cut to his head. Very nasty cut to his head. Goodness me. Oh, really? Pfft. Yeah. There's no way Erik ten Hag survives this season. He's bringing on Victor Lindelof.
So Victor Lindelof, who's been out of the picture for a while, for what it's worth, going to get these.
Who's he bringing Victor Lindelof on for, though? If it's just a switch in defence, then okay. But if he brings off a midfielder for a centre back, then you're 3-0 down and you're still just going to be negative. He's just going to go for damage limitation if you're doing that. Yeah, I'll be surprised if he survives. Erik ten Hag. I think he's not gonna stay for too long, is he? But it's shame he's won. He's the first manager to win us trophies since Jose Mourinho. He's won us 2 trophies. Amad Diallo's coming on, for what it's worth. Substitution for United leaving the field is number 7 Mason Mount, coming on number 16 Amad Diallo. And that by the way,
Mount just came on.
No, Mason Mount's had to go off with head injury. He's got a massive cut to his head. So he's had to go off with head injury. So Amad Diallo's come on for that reason, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a concussion sub, though, so it doesn't say that. Ten Hag's getting soaked, and I think his reputation's going in the bin. Bad day for him. It's been a bad day for the last 2 home games have been bad. The last 2 home games have been 3-0 defeats. Can't even keep it in play.
In fact, losing 3-0 has taken them beneath Brentford today.
Yep, we've gone beneath Brentford and we're now 12. With 6 points from the first 6. And you know what's funny? Sorry, no, 7 points, from the first, 6 games. And you know what's funny? 4 points have come from away games. 4 points out of 9 away from home. And at home, 3 points out of 9. And we're only on 1 point out of 3 for the Europa League. This is going to be a really bad season. Ought to be ashamed. Tell me about it. It's looking like another bad season. And Angie's still wanting more. Come to Old Trafford and you get 3 points off us guaranteed. And we've got Porto away and Aston Villa next in the league. Oh God. We get a point at Aston Villa, I'll be happy. We get a point against Villa, I'll be happy. No Licher, no Bruno.
To be fair, they can't even beat Ipswich, which is a bit of an embarrassment.
They're good at home, though. Yeah, they're good at home.
Well done to them. Yeah, wow. Ooh.
That was away from home, though. Ipswich was Ipswich away from home. Ipswich at home, though. I mean, when they got a full stadium, their atmosphere is actually not bad at Ipswich's atmosphere is not actually that bad, but it's the atmosphere that brings them on. Ball into probably the best thing we've done in the last 15 minutes, and we still didn't get anything from it. Then blocked every time. Rasmus is dripping.
Right, food is done. Sorry it took me so long.
You didn't miss much. It's been all Spurs this second half.
Yeah.
Done now again. Rasmus has come on and hasn't been able to do anything.
Oh, Fred's come on now. Good.
Because we haven't. Rasmus has done nothing because he's literally had no service. Apart from that chance, he just couldn't latch onto it, but that was it.
I'm sorry. Andros Townsend plays for Antalyaspor. What?
Yeah, he does.
What is going on there? What with a capital W?
Never go for United. I went 1-1. Well, no, sorry, no, I didn't go 1. Went 2-1, but I knew he wouldn't win. As soon as he got the 3-0, it was game over. I tell you what, I reckon the player rating, the player ratings in the papers, etc., will be appalling. I'll have a look at the player ratings on Flashcards, see what they are. For goodness sake! Every single cross. Spence trying to shield it. Lissan has to be careful, he's booked as well. Uh, the only team that loses. They're getting drenched. Glad I'm not. It's not raining here.
I was pondering how empty it was when the Spurs got 60 the other year, but of course it was empty throughout that day. Here's Solanke.
Should be 4-0. Oh, he's missed.
Solanke and Paxar.
Phew. He's missed. There will be a minimum of 6 minutes added time. A minimum of 6 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson. Don't know why it's 6 minutes. So why has he gone for 6 minutes added time there? Do you want to see the player ratings for United on the player ratings on Flash Scores? Bruno Fernandes 4, Xerxes 6.7, Rashford 6.8, Garnacho 6.4, Casemiro 6.8. Sorry, that's Manu 6.8. Sorry, Ugarte 6.5, Licha 6.9, Delic 6.2, Matsari 6.2, Delo 6.1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been watching a different game here. They've been watching a different game. Onana's got man of the match for United.
Yeah.
Onana's got 7.3.
Don't know what game they're watching.
22 shots, 9 on target, 11 shots, 2 on target. It's just poor. Kulusevski's got man of the match by the looks of it on here. I would give it to Brennan Johnson. He's got a goal and an assist. Oh, when the waves go slipping down. Oh, when the waves go slipping down. We are crap and we know it. When the waves go slipping down. That's it. That was just made up, by the way. It was just made up on the spot. So
Yeah.
it was shit. It was made up. At least Highland's closing them down, but no one else is. I think there's more empty seats than fans in this stadium. Shows you. The stadium emptied at 3-0. Poor. Really poor. Oh no. Right, get out. Ah, goodness me. The rain's coming down, just like United are going down the league. Not good. Sorry to say, 10 hours ago, I have Onana in my fantasy team. Yeah, and that's why I didn't put Onana in the fantasy team, because Onana doesn't know how to keep clean sheets half the time. 2 clean sheets from 6 games. Fulham and Southampton. Oh, yeah, something. Ah, it was just farted.
That wasn't me.
Mighty on. God. Yes, thank you for the stream though, yeah. Cheers. I'm watching the Madrid derby later on. Fair enough. Jude and Conor Gallagher, yeah. I saw it got Chelsea and Forest one now. Chelsea and Forest. What, Kepa? Oh, Robert Sanchez, sorry, yeah. Mikey Moore, that was almost his first Premier League goal.
Who was it again?
Mikey Moore.
Oh, Mikey Moore, no, that is.
That would have been his first Premier League goal.
He's tinted to be very special, Mikey Moore.
Should be that, I think.
The glory game is Tottenham's, and by a monstrous margin. Manchester United bedraggled and beaten, drenched and down.
Manchester United absolutely pulverised 3-0 by Tottenham Hotspurs. And let's just remember, that was 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs without Heung-min Son. So even without Heung-min Son, they can still be a really, really good side.
Dusan Tadic.
That is now
Dusan Tadic.
back-to-back 3-0 home defeats for United. Liverpool and Spurs 3-0. Just poor.
Absolutely poor, man. So poor.
And the lads are just... They just look shocked.
I think that might be Fred with the assist as well. He's just literally come on, Fred, as well, like 18 minutes ago.
Tell you something, I think there'll be a few words said in the changing room after that. I can see it going down. I can see it going down as well as a balloon. I can see that going down well, but just woeful again from United. And we weren't good enough against FC Twente either, you know. And then Liverpool, we were appalling. Palace probably should have won. Didn't take our chances. It's 3 home games without a win in all competitions. And it's another battering. And well done to Spurs. They fully deserve it. They were a superb all match, you know. They didn't stop. They kept going and tried to get more and more goals. They were really good. Man of the match, by the way, is going to go to Brennan Johnson. Goal and an assist and a really good performance. He also hit the post. I could have had like 2 or 3 goals. But a lot of questions are going to be asked of United. And also, whether we appeal a red card or not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks for joining. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get off this match as soon as possible. I'm going to try and enjoy the rest of my night. Go and watch the darts, I think. Play a bit of darts, watch the darts, do a bit of FIFA. So just try and relax for the rest of the night. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all again on Tuesday night for West Brom Borough. And I will be on my own. I'll be up here on my own because my dad isn't going to be available. So I'll see you for Tuesday night's game against West Brom. But until then, bye.